bought a property in Shadow Moses. And what they do for you is they
Shut the fuck out, yo. You sitting there.
Kind regards, masses. It's me, Highbike, and I'm back with some more Hakuoki Chronicles of Wind and Blossom, and also Gonghei Fat Choi, or Happy Lunar New Year to those who celebrate it. The pre-stream song was Zanzibar Breeze, a remix of the Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake song, done by The Encounter. I play it because this year is the year of the snake for the Lunar New Year, so I figured, Solid Snake, Metal Gear, have something related for pre-stream song, so here we are. I remember I listened to the Encounters EP, like they covered Metal Gear 2 songs. I'm pretty sure it was all Metal Gear 2 songs. It was 4 tracks, very short EP, but I really liked it. They did like synthwave covers, pretty rad. I remember I just randomly found it on Bandcamp. And I'm like, ooh. And then I remembered they existed, so I was like, let's use them for pre-stream. So if you want to listen to their awesome cover, I'll leave a link in chat here. And then the pre-stream video is also Metal Gear related. That came up on my Instagram feed. There's been these memes of like, I don't know, some character person saying that they have a property in some place, and then that guy at the end with it looks like he has a hot Cheeto in his hair, or I think that is his hair. He's all like, shut the fuck up, and then like it has like the gong, and then he's suddenly a Cyclops. I like that they changed it so that it's an exclamation mark on the top of his head, so it's like the Metal Gear alert. But I don't have a link to that. I'll just credit it in the YouTube VOD. But yeah, how are you guys today? I had a pretty interesting day today. So there was this guy that was left over from the night shift. Originally I was gonna work with him, but his team was well, the case manager for the client was someone that Bodhi knows very well. He used to work with him. So he kind of took over that client. And that client was just like, sleeping for a bit, the whole shift. He wakes up at like 9:20, and he's like, can I go to the bathroom and have a smoke break? And we're like, sure. So our guard takes him out for the break, and I myself go use the bathroom. And then when I come back, I'm hearing this guy just like, he's like totally tweaking. He's all giggling and shit. He's like, and like saying random shit just nonstop. And then Bodhi comes, like, he was in the hallway, and he was telling me that the client was just suddenly acting like that as soon as he got back. And Bodhi, Dick, and I were all thinking, we all know, he took some kind of drug. It can't be meth, because there's no way that it would kick in that, that quickly. So I have no idea what the fuck he used, but I had never seen anyone, like, escalate that quickly after taking something. So, but the original plan was for that one team member to come over and pick up the client, and I guess he talked with Bodhi and was like, hey, so I have another client here who I think could benefit from seeing you guys at Quick, so I'm gonna do a trade-off. So he walks in with this client, that one team member, and Bodhi and the case manager talk in the hallway. It is like an open door with our unit into the hallway, so you can kind of see anyone who's just standing there. But they were discussing the plan for the client that was tweaking, and meanwhile, I'm just like, sitting, just kind of. I think I was completing some work, either that or I was just chilling, and then suddenly the tweaking client goes up to the other client. They're the only two clients in the room, and like he asks for a cigarette. Now obviously we don't want him to go on another smoke break, and we're also not supposed to hand like clients aren't supposed to share things with each other. That's just the rules. And our guard at the time was he's really good at enforcing that. So he was telling the guy, you can't have a cigarette, you're not supposed to share. And then the client goes, what is this, kindergarten? And then he just goes up to the other client anyways, and then our guard gets in between them, and he's like, "You two need to sit down. We will not give you an we will not give you another cigarette. Obviously we can't have you on another smoke break, and you can't take cigarettes from other clients." And the tweaky client, he squares up, looks our guard in the eye, and he calls him the fucking N-word. Hard R. And like, what you gonna do about it? And I'm just like, well, shit. I was about to like say something, but then the client started like punching himself in the face multiple times. And I'm just trying to like look at well, I was when I looked in the hallway, like my field of vision reached that other team member, and I'm just like, you guys need to come in here. But they noticed what was going on, so they come in as soon as they can. But before they could come in, the client spit on our guard's forehead. Thankfully, like, it didn't get in his eyes or anything, but still, really gross. And then our guard had to like glove up, because usually, as much as possible. Oh, hold on, I need to sneeze. As much as possible, the guards aren't really supposed to go hands on with clients, but if they do start getting aggressive, then they will do that. I can't believe it's not meth. Yeah, right? How we doing today, Jacob? What's up? But yeah, anyways. So he's, the gloving up basically is like, oh yeah, the guards mean business, and you better stop what you're fucking doing. But the client wouldn't have it, and he was fucking sweating. Like, you could see like the sweat just like quickly dripping down from his head. And like he still had like that blank, like animal instincts look in his eyes. And like it looked like he was gonna spit on the guard again, but he ended up spitting on Bodhi's arm because Bodhi tried to intervene. And then the other team member was like, hey, let's calm down. We need you to sit down. The client wasn't really like cooperative at first, but he eventually did sit down. He spat on that thing. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. But yeah, like, so we had to write a hold on him, or specifically the team member had to write the hold on him, because at that point he was under his care. So he was doing that, and like writing the hold, like you're supposed to write, or I think you type it down. You like fill out a form, and that's the hold. So like it was taking him, a bit to do that, and meanwhile, Dick and the guard were, standing over the client, making sure he wouldn't get up and do anything else. And then eventually we had Peck walk in and escort him over to the hospital. But yeah, that was the interesting thing that happened today. And the other client with the cigarette, he really just, or like the other client that was present, he was okay, and he was really polite. He asked for to switch from the Aladdin TV series on the TV. He asked to change it to any kind of documentary, because he was like, I can't just sit here and watch cartoons. So like I just found like this World War II documentary, and I put it on. But anyways, he was polite at first, and he was supposed to wait for his team to come pick him up like later in the afternoon. But then he got restless, and then he just left. And like it's every time I walk out of the room, cuz like when he left, I was like in the office with another client. But yeah, that's something that happened today. So yeah, interesting day. Our guard and Bodhi are just fine. No one actually got hurt. So thankfully, no one got hurt. It was just that client punching himself. Like you could hear the smack against his skin. Like he was hitting himself hard. But yeah, no, he's taken care of. But yeah, no, I mean, other than that, it wasn't too bad of a day. Can't complain. You stayed up all night playing P5? Damn, dude. I get playing P5, but come on, man, you can't be staying up all that time. No, the client was not black. He was Latino. Yeah. Just I know, like, just because they're, there's people, we get clients that have used the N-word, and like even worse, they be white. Like there was a time when Bodhi was working with this white client, and he called him the N-word, hard R. And it's like, okay. It was funny, like Bodhi was recalling what was that, like all the different slurs he's been called by clients. And one my favorite one that he was called was white bread. Like what the fuck kind of insult is that? But yeah. And yes, our guard was black. So yeah. Not too good. But I mean, he was not like he was cool with it, but I mean like he took it like a champ. And you know, because he was telling us afterwards that, you know, oh, time for my meds. If he was outside of work, he definitely would have like decked the guy, but you know, we can't do that because we'd be liable. And like our security, like they work under a different company, so they kind of have different rules applying to them. But you know, we shouldn't be hitting clients. Yeah. You hit rank 8 in the Twins Confidant all by yourself. Nice. Yeah, you know, like, it is fun when you get to sit there, like, you sit there and, like, you know, do those ranks all in one sitting. Like that time I did that, what was it, ranks 2 all the way to max. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I didn't enjoy the fusion accident that happened, and I didn't save, like, in between, but other than that, it was pretty fun gathering all those fusions. Yeah, exactly. Luckily, the other guy decked himself. No problem. He's responsible for himself. But yeah, I know. White bread. Like, of all the fucking insults. Alright. But yeah, that was my fun day today. And, we will go ahead and go on with the game. Let me, turn the sound back up. Oh, also, I actually could have... No, I actually couldn't, but tomorrow technically was supposed to be my rest day for routine, but I switched it because Kyler has his first night of work. He's working like tonight and tomorrow, and he did not get enough sleep. So I was like, "Do you want me to bring you anything?" And he's like, "Yeah, maybe a monster." And I'm like, "Okay," because like low key. I mean, I didn't need to go to the store, but if Kyler wanted something, then I was willing to buy stuff, you know, buy him his monster, and also get stuff for me, because I needed to get more toothpaste and more beer. Like, it sucked, because, like, I wanted to go to the Walmart neighborhood market. It's only 5 minutes away from me, because I wanted Sapporo. And the web, when you look on Google, it says that they close at 11 p.m. I went at fucking 8:45, and they were fucking closed. Like, they had like a trash bin like in front of the entrance. So I'm like, okay, maybe we're not allowed in. I don't know. So I'm like, god damn it, I'm gonna go to Walgreens instead. Walgreens does not have Sapporo, unfortunately. So I just got myself a 6-pack of Modelo. Like, that's what I usually drink when I'm over at my aunt's house in Vegas. Because I don't know, they always have Modelo for some reason. I know, big oof, what the heck? I want my Sapporo, damn it. But it's okay. Because at least the Monster, initially I wanted to get Kyler the mango flavor, but they had Monster put out this new flavor called Ultra Vice Guava. It is so fucking good. And like, it's like a light green and neon pink color, the can. So it has this nice vaporwave aesthetic look to it. So I was like, I'll get this for him. Maybe he'll like it. So I hope he does like it. But yeah, like I went to visit him really quick. We just hung out and cuddled for a little bit. Always glad to, you know, just hang out with him. But and then I came back. So, since I didn't want my exercise routine to take up too much time, my rest day literally only had like 15 glute bridges, so I switched tomorrow's rest day for today, and tomorrow I'll do the exercise routine that was supposed to be today. So that literally took only like under 1 minute. So I'm like, woo. But here I am ready for some more Hakuoki. So last time we got closer to Yamazaki. We got some flashbacks from Kondo. Like we got to see little Hijikata, little Soji, and little Inoue. Inoue looked like way younger. I don't know. Well, I don't know if he's supposed to be the same age as Kondo or something. Kondo just looks eternally young. Meanwhile, Inoue, like, he does look like he's aged a bit. Also, Heisuke and Saito left Shinsengumi to join Ito. But, yeah, I think that's where we're at right now. So, we will continue here. Let's see. The hours passed, and soon enough, night came. Oh, I'm sorry, I just noticed your persona comments. The only thing holding you up is you don't have a Samara Karm skill card to give to the next persona they're requesting. And the ability to use personas above Joker's max level is OP. Man. Oh, man. I know. It sucks that you have that barrier. I had finished my cleaning and was taking a moment to rest in my room. A brand new headquarters. A new room. Our headquarters had changed and expanded, matching the Shinsengumi's growth itself. But increasing in number is not always a good thing. The more people there were under one banner, the less likely all of them would hold the same beliefs and ideals. There would be differences and conflicting opinions, just like what happened with Ito and his men. But I didn't want the Shinsengumi to change. I wanted Kondo's dream to stay as he spoke of it. With this wish in my heart, my first night in the Fudodo headquarters slowly passed. You grabbed Ryuji's ability to insta-kill low-level shadows and mementos. Pretty handy. Pretty handy, especially if you just want to wander around mementos. Alright, it is November. November has come. Oh, damn it. Gorillas put out a new video. It said, I think it was, what was it, Nostalgias with a Z? But I didn't get to watch it. Or okay, I had plenty of time to watch it. I just fucking forgot and just remembered now. And I'm like, god damn it. I'll watch it tomorrow. It's fine. November 1867. We'll skip. Hi, Harada. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we've seen this. Hey, Hasbullah, how we doing today? What's up? What am I arguing about? Sometimes I forget I have that channel redemption point or reward. It's such an interesting one. Chihaya's ability to double money gained from all-out attacks and Ryuji's insta-kill. Okay, yeah, good stuff. Alright, Hasbulo, you decide. Take your time. We're skipping here. Okay, so Saito's back in the Shinsengumi, and now everyone's like, let's save Heisuke, right? That's where we're at, right? Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Save Heisuke, kill Ito. Trigun 1998 clears the JoJo OVA. Hold on. Let me really quick. Let me look at the description because I like both, but I just want to make sure. What was I argue about this opinion because it's wrong. So I'm arguing against it, right? Okay. Well, first of all, JoJo is JoJo. You can't possibly clear that because there's so many. Oh, hold on. Oh shit. Okay, let me save here really quick. So like, without bias, JoJo JoJo is, you know, it keeps you on your toes. Now, sure, the OVA isn't as goofy as, like, the actual manga adaptation and then the anime adaptation, like, the official anime adaptation, but it does have its charms. If we want to count the dub, you get funny lines from the dub. I don't remember Trigun having any funny lines like that. Like, so funny it's bad kind of stuff. And also, JoJo, like, you know, it's a real world experience with, like, bizarre shit happening. Trigun, that's some fictional shit. Who wants to see that space cowboy shit? Who wants to see that space cowboy shit? I'm joking, I actually really like Trigun, but, you know, not that doesn't help the argument here. But, yeah, no, like, who doesn't want to see, you know, a couple high schoolers, a fortune teller, random French dude, and Indiana Jones go, you know, across the world to defeat a vampire, a very vampy, campy, hammy vampire, and they have magic dudes that fight with them, or, well, in Joseph's case, you know, he just has magic thorns, but yeah, that, you know, fun, wacky adventures. And the 2000s portion of the JoJo OVA, it does have more edge to it, and honestly, the characters do look a little uglier, but it has its charms. It's got that over the top, not too edgelord kind of feel to it, but, you know, it's like a macho, ooh yeah, cool action kind of shit to it, and I like that, and that is why it is better than Trigun 1998. Rugged, yeah, that's another good word for it. Yeah. So there, that's my argument. Work at a job, get maybe 10,000 yen or less. Fuck shit up in mementos, get 500k yen. Yeah. Well, I mean, the metaverse is in your heads and stuff, so maybe that's why. The perception of getting money gets you more money for some reason. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I don't know, I just work here. Anyways. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to check the guide yet. I am going to stay home. No, I want to help. That's what I want to do. Is that right? Let me, now I'll check the guide. Was this, okay, yes, that's correct. That is correct. Now we skip till the next choice. What was the original opinion in my dream that you wanted me to argue against? You know what? It's been so long that I can't actually remember. I remember that was a prompt that was like, or that was a channel reward that was on my channel for some reason, and then Chuck's mom and Chuck were at the airport or something. That's all I remember of the dream right now. I can't remember if I wrote it down in Dream Thread or if I wrote it down in a dream journal or what, but yeah, I don't know. Oh! Speaking of dreams, last night I had this dream that I was at like this kind of summer camp, but it was in a mansion, and it was Azumanga Daioh themed, and I was going to try to like snag a room, but apparently it was really hard to get yourself a room because it was first come first serve, and like the good rooms were all taken, so I had to go down to the basement. And, like, there was, like, some moldy guy that, like, I checked the basement and I'm like, there were bathrooms down there. They're somewhat clean. The only dirty thing was the guy, like, he was moldy for some reason. And then, like, he's in the distance, and then he scurries up to me and he's like, are you looking for a room? And I'm like, yes. Or no, wait, I think he was asking, like, how like, he could help. And I was like, I'm looking for a room. Yeah, I would like to go to that. I'd like to go to the summer camp, you know, if it wasn't for, like, the lack of rooms. Oh, another thing to note about the basement. So, there was a gate, that you had to get through to get to it. And above that, there was a sign. And it said like, you know, you could be a fan of any of the Azumanga Daioh characters except for Tomo and or Yomi. So so I'm like, okay, yeah, Osaka's my favorite, so I'm gonna go in. And I guess like other people started to come in, and like there were computers all of a sudden in the bathroom basement place. And I was like, hey, I see some showers. Maybe I'll go take a shower, but I'll go claim a room. And then my phone goes off. Like I get a text from Kyler, and then I wake up and I actually got a text from Kyler. Woo! Poor Tomo and Yomi. I know, right? Like why them? Tomo is kind of a dickhead at sometimes though, but she's still funny. I like all of them. But yeah, it was an interesting dream. Anyways, I think I am supposed to do anything? Have I had any Kyler dreams worth sharing? Not any that I should share on here, that's what I'm gonna say. is I'll do anything, is this correct? Yes it is. Look at me getting the right choices.
何でもと言われてもそうだな。
That day, Kondo asked me to visit Dr. Matsumoto. Kondo had told me to return as late as possible, so I took my time getting back, but I had a suspicion that this was their method of occupying me to prevent my involvement in the assassination. The person who I had accompanying me was... Oh, of course. I apologize, Yamazaki. I'm sorry that you had to come with me to the doctor's shop.
いや、問題ない。局長の考えは分かっているつもりだ。
No, it's not about that. I just think that if you weren't here, you'd be off doing something far more important.
そのことなら案じなくていい。俺がいな
Sound
くて
okay for you guys?
問題なく遂行されているはずだ。
Like that opening always throws me off because it's so fucking loud compared to the rest of the game. I see. Yamazaki and I returned to the compound. Me beating Araki at Shogi Dream when? I know, right? Please, please, please. Oh! Speaking of Araki, or I guess we have technically been talking about Araki related things, but I caught up with JoJo Lands, like the latest chapter came out like last week. Interesting. And I also unintentionally caught up with Rooster Fighter. Like I was just going on, and like the part where I'm at, like damn, I have never felt more motivated by a chicken. But yeah, man, like that one of the chickens was giving this really good speech, and I was like, damn, dude, I feel that this motivates me to train hard. but yeah, like I got to the end and I'm like, where's the next page? Oh no. So I check, and I guess the next volume or chapter will be supposedly came out in Japan yesterday. Excuse me. So I have no idea when the next translation is going to be, but I'll just be waiting for the next chapter. But yeah, I'm enjoying Rooster Fighter. Like I did not think that there would be a manga that would make like chickens fighting against demons look so cool, but it is actually pretty cool. And it's funny too, just just thinking about it, but honestly the chickens do pull off some pretty good moves. But yeah, I think the manga recently came out because I remember Anthony and someone else mentioned this manga. I feel like maybe Ryan also mentioned it. No, wait. I think Ryan learned about it because I posted on Chambers. It was Anthony and someone else who mentioned Rooster Fighter, and I was like, this sounds hilarious. And, I like chickens, so I'm gonna read it. And here we are. I'm really enjoying it. We heard many different voices inside. I wonder what's going on.
いや、皆さんが帰ってきたようだ。
There was a large commotion going on, and then we heard a familiar voice call out to us.
Yamazaki! 誰かいねえか?
Oh shit, it's Nagakura. I'll be right there! The tone of Nagakura's voice was alarmed, and it gave me a bad feeling. As I stepped into the dojo, which seemed to be the heart of the commotion, I stood shocked. Heisuke! Oh shit! Oh, dang, that's right. We're actually not there to see them encounter Heisuke. Heisuke was sprawled along the floor, covered in his own blood.
長倉さん、これはどうしたんですか？
どうもこうもね。敵にやられた。すぐに平助を見てやってくれ。頼む。
ですが、この傷はひどすぎる。俺では無理です。すぐに松本先生のところに。
そんな猶予はありません。すぐに東堂君を奥に運んでください。
奥ってどういうことだよ。松本先生に見せるならこのまま外だろ。
Damn, Nagakura's so fucking loud.
このままでは松本先生のところに着く前に東堂君は死にま
Because
す。
it's funny.
長倉君はそれでもいいのですか？
いいわけねえだろ。けどよ、奥であんたがやろうとしてるのは何なんだよ。
Oh.
彼を死なせたくない気持ちは私も同じです。
三男さん、あんた平助に落ち水を飲ませるつもりなのか？
それを決めるのは私ではありません。最後の判断は東堂君に任せようと思っています。
ふざけんじゃねえ！あんたは鬼か！
Shit. God damn it, Shinpachi. Nagakura screamed furiously at Sanan and pointed his sword at him. Yeah, it sounds like he's screaming at us too. Reminds you of Makoto saying she'll leave the back door open. Man, they just... Sometimes these translators just... I wonder if they do that intentionally.
私は鬼ではなく羅刹ですから。殺すつもりなら確実に心臓を狙うか首を落としなさい。
二人ともそんなことをしている場合じゃありません。このままでは東堂さんが。
He's right. Yeah. Good
分
point.
かってるよ、そんなことは。
では私に任せてもらいましょう。
Akachi's I'm alone right now message. Oh man, good times. Nagakura sheathed his sword, as if resigned to Sanan's suggestion.
そう！
I felt that. Nagakura left us with this last outburst, and he stormed off. Watching that, I remained here, right? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to stay with Yamazaki, right? Kusa! Let's see what we do. I stayed behind, and I timidly looked towards Sanan. Sanan looked back at me, and we locked eyes for a minute.
あなたも私を鬼だと思いますか？
Wait, was that right?
鬼だと思ってもらって結構です。
Yeah, I think stay here.
ですが、今まさに死のうとしている命を救う手立てがあるのに、それをしないのはそれほど罪でしょうか。
Or I don't know, the choice here in the guide looks a little different. Let me just double check. What? Can I be on? What the heck? Did they skip something? Huh. No, okay, I guess that's right. Never mind, we're good. Well, I couldn't find the words. What would my father, a doctor, have done? Would he have employed any and all means to save him? No matter how unethical?
私の願いは東堂君に生きてほしいのです。あなたも私と同じ気持ちならこれ以上邪魔をしないでください。
Oh shit. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? I think I'm supposed to stop him. Because, I don't know, somehow I feel like this portion here will also be part of Sanan's route. And then we'll have to trust him. But I don't know, man. I don't think we're supposed to trust him. Are you really going to honor Heisuke's wishes?
もちろんです。さあ、あとは私に任せて、あなたは部屋に戻りなさい。
Sannan motioned for his men to carry Heisuke, and the group of them disappeared. Was that the right thing to do? As I stood there, I wondered aloud. Yamazaki answered me, standing behind me as we waited alone. Nice job stopping him, Yukimura, right? Okay, yes, that was right.
雪村君、君の気持ちは痛いほどわかるつもりだ。今は東堂さんの意志が尊重されることを祈ろう。
Gee, yeah, they totally will, right? There was nothing I could do or say, so I just nodded. Oh, it's this. Oh, wrong. No. What the heck? Why isn't it linking this Chrome window? What? Huh? Really? Let me try putting this separate then. What the heck? Did they just not want to see the... There it is. I don't know why I don't know why I wasn't linking Chrome for a bit. Someone heavy, injured, almost dead. Oh shit, my Joy-Con! Ah! I'm good. Sanan's like, can I offer you a nice vial of Ochimizu in this trying time? Real, yeah, that's for real. He's like the #1 vial of Ochimizu salesman. Ito is dead. Rip Bozo. You know, he will not be missed. Ito's assassination, in the battle with the Guardians later became collectively known as the Aburano Koji incident. In an unexpected twist, the Satsuma and the demons that accompanied them laid a trap. We know this happened already. Blah 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 blah. It's December now. Damn, okay, another argument prompt? Alright, what we got? Early December 1867, we are skipping. Because we already know this happens. Go away, Sanan. I don't want to talk. Yeah! Stay away from me! God damn it! Ah, it's this fucking part. Bad touch, bad touch. Yeah, we are definitely skipping through this. Argue in favor of using the Ochimizu not just for saving Heisuke. Well, for the sake of advancing science. Because it could try to, you know, it's a good way to try and see how other people react to the Ochimizu. So that, you know, it's like maybe we can have longer lasting soldiers. Or like, you know, soldiers that are stronger, better stamina. And then from that, you can build numbers. Like, I get it. Sanan doesn't exactly have like the most moral intentions, but I do see where he's coming from. Like, he does want to help, you know, the Shinsengumi become stronger. Yeah, like, we both disagree, but it is fun to play devil's advocate. It is fun to play devil's advocate because, you know, it's nice to see the other side of the argument that, you know, that you don't necessarily agree with. It's a good way to just, you know, put yourself in the other person's shoes. A good way to conduct analysis. Now let's see. I think I am going to stay here, but I'm going to make sure to save. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna stay here. Nothing. I'm sorry for stopping you.
なんだど忘れしちまったのか
Well, fuck, I chose the wrong fucking thing. It was the other one. Whoopsies. I wanna help. Is there anything I could help with? It could be anything. Please, just let me help.
手伝いだと
He followed his response with a sour expression. I shrunk back. Well... Was he angry? Well, I want to check which choice was, Harada's. So that I know what to skip or not. Harada route, Hakuoki. Anything? Anything for you, Hichikata-kun? Then perish. Ah! Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything. Hold on. Let me just look at the loads. Okay. Alright, I'll stay here was for Harada. I want to help is for Yamazaki, so okay. No. If I backed down now, nothing would change. Please. It could be anything. No matter how small. The silence stretched out so long I thought I was going to scream.
大使が行くよりは目立たねえな
Huh? Huh?
筆と紙だ
What?
筆と紙を持ってこいっつってんだお前の部屋にはそんなものもねえのか
Yes, right away. I scrambled across the room, grabbed a brush and paper, and handed them to Hijikata. He took them silently and quickly began to draw. A map? What is that? He ignored me and continued drawing.
斎藤が三浦の警護で天満屋に詰めてるのは知ってる
Yes.
のあいつに渡してほしいものが届けてきてくれ
Is this something I can do?
なあ大使に行かせると目立っちまってしょうがねえからお前なら怪しまれることはまずねえだろう任せて大丈夫だな
Yes, of course. I was thrilled to help, of course. But I was even more ecstatic to be given a task only I could do. However, that did put a lot of pressure on me.
こいつが地図だこれを見ながら行きゃ迷子にはならねえだ
Right. Thank you. I checked the map. It was well drawn and easy to read. I should be able to follow it without getting lost. Alright, I'm heading out. Alright, about to head out! I turned to leave, in such high spirits I almost skipped.
おい手ぶらで行ってどうするんだよ届け物だっつっただろうが
Damn, I feel that. Hope this doesn't turn out like when Narancia had a map. Oh boy, I hope not either. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away. That, you know, what we... like when Narancia had a map, that just might happen.
た久々の外出だからって浮かれすぎだぜそんな調子で大丈夫なのか
Yes, of course. Leave it to me.
これが斎藤に渡す書状だ浮かれて落としたりするなよ
Yes, I'll be very careful. Is there anything you want me to tell him?
特にね必要なことは全部書状に書いてある
Understood. Then I'm off. This time I wasn't able to fully subdue the urge to skip. Oh my god, Yukimura. But even as I hurried, I had to be careful. Still, I wondered... Oh, let me save really quick. Blah, 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 blah. Still, I wondered if it was really alright for him to trust me with all of this. I'm going to trust Hichikata. I'm pretty sure that's what I gotta do. Let's see. Never mind, I was supposed to confirm. God damn it. Oh, so that I could go back and maybe we'll catch Yamazaki. That... I wasn't thinking about that. Maybe that's why. Let's see. Confirm with him. I wanted to confirm the sliver of doubt I still held, so I peeked back in around the sliding door.
言ったか。おい、山崎、島田。
はい。
お呼びですか、副長。
今雪村を斎藤のところへ使いにやった。気取られねえようについていって何かあったら守ってやれ。
承知しました。
三浦絡みで薩長やら土佐やらの浪士連中と切り合いになっちまうぐらいならまだマシだが。
If this were SpongeBob, then a series of comical events would keep, well, almost make her lose the letter. I know, right?
あいつは厄介なのに狙われてるからな。もし鬼に襲われるようなことがあったら一目散に連れて帰ってこい。
はい。それでは早速行ってきます。
ああ、頼んだぜ。
Oh, maybe that meant he didn't quite fully trust me yet. Of course, I was a little disheartened to hear that, but maybe that was the best I could ask for. I pulled myself together, made sure I had everything on my person, and I left to deliver Saito's letter. What's the point in sending her if she has to send 2 more people to watch her, or he has to send 2 more, right? Just fucking have them escort her. Don't break my trust if she finds out. First, I slipped the letter into my kimono and double-checked to make sure it wouldn't fall out. Next, I carefully unfolded the map Hijikata had drawn for me. Hijikata placed his faith in me, so I had to be sure I did things correctly. According to the map, it looked like I had a long way to go. I better hurry, or the sun would set before I got there. Right, time to run. I wanted to ensure I took all safety precautions, of course, but I was overwhelmed with a sense of duty, to the point that I couldn't help but feel running would ensure I'd complete the task on time. Okay, I wasn't gonna point it out, but they had to put ensure twice, right after each other. Man. I think this is the place. I checked the house number etched into the lantern hanging in front of the building. Yeah, there's my insurers. I was sure I'd arrived at the correct location. You know, I don't know if we still give insure to clients, because, like, not all the time, but, like, for the older clients we usually would. But I was so tempted to just paste Mother Chucker's face on there. I'd been told earlier that Saito had taken a room under the name Yamaguchi. Do it? We'll see. Excuse me? Excuse me? I have business with the person who is staying here. Saito came out shortly after I spoke with the clerk. Oh, Yamaguchi! I'm sorry to bother you.
Yukimura? あんたが来たのか。
He seemed quite surprised that I'd been the one entrusted with this task. I'm sorry you got someone as inexperienced as me.
いや、そんなことはない。少し意外に思っただけだ。そろそろ連絡がある頃合いだとは思っていたが、副長があんたを使いによこすとはな。
Well, I asked if there was anything I could do to help, and he was kind enough to let me help like this today.
だが妙案だ。
Oh? It is?
俺の顔を知っている他の大使を使いによこせば、この場所を知られてしまう。かといって昨日今日入ったような新参の大使をよこすわけにもいかん。どこかの患者かもしれんからな。疑われることなく使いに出せて、どこの息もかかっていない人間。さすが副長だ。これ以上の人選はありえん。
Oh. Oh. Saito's explanation made realize how much Hijikata had thought this plan through. Ugh. After I made the request to help him, he had considered all of this and gave me the order. Hijikata truly has a brilliant mind.
では書状を。
She lost it. Oh, just kidding. Here it is. I pulled out the letter and handed it over. He tore it open and read it over quickly. He then lit it on a nearby lantern and watched patiently until it was nothing more than ash. glazing Hijikata, I know, right? Come on, man. He just sent 2 people to watch you because he didn't fucking trust you could get the task done. Come on, Yukimura, you can do better than that. Saito?
山口だ。
Bruh. Okay, she messed that up. Right. Yamaguchi. Are you sure it was alright to burn it?
もう目は通した。こんなものをいつまでも残しておくと誰かに読まれぬとも限らん。
I see.
役目ご苦労だったな。感謝する。
Oh, well, I only carried a letter. Burn. Burn. Everything. Burn. Burn to the ground. Burn. Still, I was honestly glad to be thanked. I was useful to everyone. I'm something. Now that the job was done, though, I wasn't quite sure what I should do next. I should return to the compound immediately. Although I was given permission to leave for this mission, I still was not permitted to go outside. Alright, I'm heading back.
ああ、気をつけて帰れ。
As I ran back towards the compound, I was conscious of my surroundings. Yamazaki and Shimada shouldn't be too far behind. Yamaguchi, yeah. I felt bad knowing they were responsible for me, and I stopped in my tracks. Yamazaki? Shimada? Are you here? There was no response, but I knew they were here. Thank you for guarding me. And I'm sorry. All because I wanted to be of use. I've made so much more work for you.
いや、
あ
そんなことはない。
Blew your cover.
これは副長の指示に従っているだけだ。迷惑とかそういう問題ではないんだ。
Well, technically, now you just broke his order.
そうですと
You too.
先ほどの斉藤さんの言葉にもあったでしょう。雪村君だからこそ意味がある任務だったのです。
Do you really think so?
ああ、俺はそう思う。
Oh shit. Maybe I'll be in your care. Let's see. Let's find out. And now that Yamazaki's actually present, so let's see if maybe we get the moon without me having to check the guide. You two have always supported me, and you've helped me at every turn. I have a feeling I will continue to cause you two to work hard in the future as well. Still, I'll be in your care. I am running out of save slots, but I don't mind overwriting like all the way from 1 because I'm not gonna go back and do Haruda's route again. Like, I'm here to just keep doing more and more routes. Besides, my husbando in this game is Okita, and we don't have to worry because we haven't done this route. And yeah, I don't know. I'm okay with just saving over. Yeah, there we go. Ah.
迷惑などと思ったことはない。君の気持ち、確かに受け取った。
Oh.
俺たちの方こそ、これからもよろしく頼む。君はもう俺たちの仲間なんだ。だから、遠慮はするな。
ええ、そうですよ。これからもよろしくお願いしますね。
Ooh. Kimochi. Yes. Or yes.
雪村君、頼みがあるのだが。
Yes? What is it?
今、こうして俺たちが君の前に出てしまったことを忘れてほしい。
Yeah, you bozos, you broke your fucking orders.
本来は君を影から守っていることになっているんだ。
そうでしたね。俺としたことが。
I understand. Let's just say I went straight back. I'll be on my way then.
では、よろしくお願いします。
安心してまっすぐ屯所に向かってくれ。
All right. And so I ran towards the compound. It felt like all the gloom weighing down my heart had been blown away. 'Cause your man's talking to you. Ooh. The home shopping program and sometimes Yoshizawa say, thank you so much. Oh man. The Shinsengumi was beginning to waver. What would happen to them? What would happen to the Fury Core? I guess every time it has the bigger black border, we've definitely seen that. But yeah, I can definitely see Yoshizawa saying thank you so much. I don't remember it, but it makes sense. Chapter 5! Oh! Ooh, yep. Definitely confirmed Yamazaki route. Let me see what it looks like on the menu thingy. December 1867. Let's see the warrior record. Full bloom. Oh shit, we're in full bloom. There we go. Alright. Blah 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 blah. That's Yamazaki to you, Mario! Kondo's gunshot wound was on his right shoulder. Oh, yeah, okay, Kondo got shot. We know. We know. Blah blah blah. Sanan!
みんな、はい、
Yeah, we've already seen this.
お守り代わりってところかね。
Because Yamazaki never got one. Maybe that's gonna change here.
この薬を飲むような状況になら
Let
な
me
いこ
look
とを
really quick.
祈りたいが。
Just realized that. Inoue spoke softly as he took the glass vial. Oh, or no, you know, wait. Maybe Yamazaki did and I just forgot. Because they can choose to turn it down. Yeah. Hold on. Not gonna scroll too fast, but I want to make sure we see Yamazaki take one. Oh, okay, never mind. The common room was now deserted. I left the common room and walked past the courtyard. I was heading back to my room when I found Yamazaki standing alone in contemplation. There we go. This is new. He gazed into the sky, as if searching for answers amongst the stars. He didn't seem to notice as I approached. Boo! This seemed rather out of character for Yamazaki. I softly spoke to him so as to not startle him. Good evening, Yamazaki. Is everything alright? Excuse me, omogus. Alright? I'm sus. Yamazaki finally seemed to notice me. He glanced in my direction, his expression stern as usual. It's Kyler stern. Woohoo! With that said, Yamazaki walked off. What? That can't be it. I wonder if Yamazaki is alright. I was indeed worried about him, but tonight there wasn't much room in my heart for concern. I quickly headed back to my room. Damn, are you serious? Bro, really? You're not gonna comfort him?
どうせ薩長の奴らに決まってるぜ。
Let me make sure Oh, actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure we've seen this. Here's your tea.
ありがとうな。そこに置いといてくれ。
Yeah, I think we've seen this.
さ、で、
さ、
とりあえずて、
What was gonna happen to that Fury Core? Actually, hold on. You know what? That said something about Okita. Wait, oh! Let's see. So the end of the month approached, it was decided that Kondo and Okita would go to Osaka, where Dr. Matsumoto was located. Kondo required intensive treatment, while Okita's illness had gotten worse. Okita's condition was already known to most, but the truth still shocked and saddened many. Oh, okay. I forgot. Oh my god! Yeah, right? It's relevant. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Okay, let me go back. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'll go all the way back again. The departure of these two leaders cast a dark shadow over the Shinsengumi. Tensions were escalating in the Fushimi Magistrate. War could break out at any second. Since the chief had been shot, everyone was on edge. I suppose it can't be helped. Despite an intense investigation, no one could pin down a suspect. This only served to frustrate the soldiers further. I can't do much to help in this kind of situation. Laundry or cooking is about it. Since coming to the magistrate, it seemed like I could only contribute by making rice balls or soup for the men. But since everyone was constantly occupied or on the move, gathering a group to eat was hard. I found myself with nothing to do after cleaning up the kitchen after dinner.
雪村君
Oh, Yamazaki. A sharp voice came from behind me, and there stood Yamazaki in his ninja suit. Oh, you must have been out. You must be tired, having to work so late. Yamazaki must have been working since dawn. I had assumed he was performing his scout duties, looking for the culprit responsible for the attempt on Kondo's life. I bowed to him.
俺のことはどうだっていい。問題なのは雪村君のことだ。
Me? Huh?
なぜまだ今日に
Natural
残ってい
Yukimura
る。
response.
ここはもうすぐ戦場になるぞ。
Oh, he worried. Yamazaki inhaled deeply, and he continued with hesitancy.
君は近藤局長や沖田さんについて大坂に行ったとばかり思っていた。俺があえて意見せずとも土方副長は必ず君を戦場から遠ざけると思っていたんだ。
There was a hint of stress in his tone, and his exhaustion was coming through. Oh yeah, and Shurigan.
雪村君を気にする余裕がないのかもしれないな。
You worried. Perhaps that is the case. Since Kondo was shot, Hijikata has been all over the place. I nodded, but he continued in a truly worried tone.
今からでも遅くない。君は近藤局長たちの後を追い、大坂に向かうべきだと思う。同行に許可が必要なら、俺が土方副長に掛け合ってくる。
There's no need. I'll be fine.
何が大丈夫なものか。
He raised his voice, his frustration getting the better of him.
君の事情は知っている。高堂さんも見つかっていないし、今日に残りたいのは理解できる。君が鬼と呼ばれる者たちに狙われていることも、新選組がその君を守ると決めたことも分かっている。
Rare to hear Yamazaki be loud, right? Because he's usually quiet in the shadows. But yeah, now that the spotlight's on him, his emotions are coming forth. Yamazaki. I had never seen him show so much emotion, let alone raise his voice. Damn, Yukimura's thinking the same fucking thing.
だが、今日はじき戦場になる。とどまるのはあまりに危険だ。
His urgency pressed the gravity of the situation on me. So it's true. We're going to war. I'd known it was coming, but now, war was finally at our doorstep. I muttered this to myself, and Yamazaki responded in a somber tone.
まず間違いないだろう。体内にも楽観視している者はいるかもしれないが、例えば薩摩藩陣営はこの伏見奉行所に対しても大砲を設置し始めている。
What?
薩長軍は士気も高い。数に頼っている幕府軍では苦戦を強いられるだろう。
The possible outcomes Yamazaki was describing were both pointing to one thing: devastation. I was sure that Yamazaki still held some hope that the shogunate was superior to the Satsuma or the Choshu. However, because he'd witnessed their preparations firsthand as a scout, his perspective was better than anyone's.
加えて薩摩藩は最新の銃砲を備えている。
Gone.
局地的な戦いの結果は俺にもわからない。
Seeing me visibly shaken, Yamazaki continued as if to reassure me.
しかし勝つのは我々だろう。動員数では幕府側が圧倒的だ。それでも万一ということがある。だから君は大坂行きの準備を。
Wait! Yamazaki was rushing through his attempt to convince me, but I interrupted him. I'm not the only one in danger here. Any one of us could be at any time. Besides, you of all people should be careful considering you keep going into the enemy lines. That's almost asking for danger to happen.
俺のことはいい。
Don't worry.
君が戦いに巻き込まれる必要はないだろう。
Yamazaki smiled wryly before sighing.
俺には新選組のために危険を探るという役目がある。いざという時は死ぬことで味方に脅威を知らすのも
Bro.
任務の一つだ。
How can she tell he was smiling? Through his eyes. Huh?
そんな顔しないでくれ。俺は観察方に就いたあの日から命の使い道を決めてきたんだ。
There was so much to say, but I couldn't collect my thoughts quick enough. Then, excuse me, I desperately wanted to contradict him, but what ended up coming out of my mouth was something else entirely. Then why don't you go to Osaka, Yamazaki?
落ち着いてくれ、雪村君。どうして俺が大阪に？
You're the Shinsengumi's doctor, so you know everyone's condition better than anyone. His eyes grew wide in surprise as I continued. The men going to Osaka need your help too, Yamazaki. I want you to be beside Kondo and Okita more than anything too. I wanted him to know that he was worth more to us than just being a lookout in the city. I knew I was being irrational by telling him to get away from danger. Immediately, Yamazaki began to calm down, and he responded in a peaceful tone.
大阪には松本先生が待っている。彼らを見るなら俺以上に適任だ。それでも局長や沖田さんが心配ならなおさら君が向かうべきだと思うが。
Well,
俺を手伝ってくれた君なら十分な看護を行えるはずだ。それに戦える人間と戦えない人間どちらが残るべきかは明白だろう。
his words tore through me. I tightened my fists and stared back into his eyes. I'm aware of the danger. I am the danger! Yamazaki! No, you should go. No, you should go. Yeah, right? But even so, I want to stay here. Because I want to be helpful. That's usually what it is, right? Let's see. Oh, yep. Yamazaki route confirmed. I want to be helpful. Let's go. Let's see. Or I won't look at the guide yet. See if I get a moon. I've been watching the Shinsengumi all these years. That's why I feel the way I do. Now is the time where I want to help you all. More than ever. Breaking Bad references is goated. I don't even watch Breaking Bad. I just know all the memes. Or a lot of the memes. But how are we doing today, Ghost? What's up? Oh, sorry. Like, I know we were talking earlier, but I had to stream, so I'll get back to your messages later. All this time, they'd gone out of their way to protect me. I can make sure everyone's fed, and I can help clean and repair equipment. That's why I really, more than anything, want to stay here.
繰り返すようだが、この奉行所も安全とは言えない。
Wait, was that the right choice?
狙われるはずだ。
Oh man, that was the wrong choice. Ah, I gotta go back. Fuck. I'm scared to leave. I'm good. You were falling asleep, but you had to type for the I am the danger. Damn, dude. Yeah, no, I don't even fucking watch Breaking Bad. I just think that line is pretty iconic. This game always triggers the drinking prompts a lot, right? And that's why I like playing drinking games with this game. But I'm not going to drink tonight because I got work tomorrow. I mean, even though all I have is beer, but it's okay. I'll be fine. Being separated from the Shinsengumi is a lot scarier than being dragged into a war. All I think about is if everyone was alright, if they were safe or worse. To me, leaving the Shinsengumi would be the worst outcome imaginable. If war breaks out, then I'm sure you will be in need of any help you can get. My name is Yukimura, yo. Boom. Although I may not look like much, I too can treat the wounded. Oh, sorry, hold on. Was there a little more to his sigh? Oh, my bad. What sigh? Okay. Yamazaki fell silent, and I pressed on. Besides, if you're going off to fight, Yamazaki, then even more reason for me to stay. I promised you that I'd watch over everyone when you're away. Yamazaki dropped his shoulders as he sighed. He seemed to have given up trying to convince me. Yeah, okay, there's the right choice.
雪村君の気持ちはよくわかる。俺も仲間が傷つくのは嫌いだ。だから、危険な仕事は自ら進んで担うようにしているんだが。
Yeah. Yamazaki. His half smile gleamed in my eyes, and my chest tightened.
また同じことを頼んで
Okay,
しまうが。
yeah, I don't know how she'd see the half smile.
俺が留守の間は。
Well, okay. We can't see it through the sprite, but you can kind of tell sometimes when like through a mask. Like how in Naruto, sometimes if Kakashi smiles, you can tell. But yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
What the fuck? Why? She who must not be named. How the fuck does she even? I don't get how she activated from that. That's fucking dumb. Jeez. I will. I smiled in response, and he shared with me a small grin. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask. Suddenly, Yamazaki closed the distance between us. Oh? Is it time? Oh, his mask is off. Oh, he's holding my hand. How lewd. You're a big guy. For you. Here, let's take a moment to appreciate this nice, warm moment. He wants to show us his beautiful smile. Oh. He took off his mask and gazed at me with warmth. Bro. Oh, god damn it, Yukimura. Hand virginity gone. I know. Oh. If you're gonna call me a hoe, then it better have a kage after it. Believe it! How are we doing today, Bork? What's up? Yeah, sick Naruto bar. Yamazaki took my hand and muttered quietly.
こうまで新選組や大使のことを思ってくれる人は決して多くない。互いを本心から案じるのは多くの死地を共に乗り越えながら背中を預け合ったものだけだろう。だというのに今の君には彼らと同じ思いを感じる。
The same feeling. I could understand what he meant. Somewhat. I could only wonder, though, if I deserved to be put on the same level as the other captains. I'm not sure I deserve such high praise.
そんなに謙遜しないでくれ。少なくとも俺は同じだと思った。
Yeah, Yukimura, you got experience at this point. Well, just by being around. Yamazaki's words filled my chest with warmth. Plus, she knows the Shinsengumi's deepest, darkest fantasies. I mean, secrets.
今の雪村君になら安心して傷ついた仲間を任せる。
Anybody else love the Greek lemon fries at gyro shops? You know? It's been so long. But that sounds so good right now, dude. You're gonna make me hungry.
だが君も俺にとっては大切な仲間なんだ。くれぐれも無理はしな
Comrade
いでくれ。
again. Come on, man. I thought this was supposed to be our romance.
自分の身を案じるように。
Bro? How could he say that to me? He was the one who was the most in danger. A complicated mix of sadness and pain filled my heart. But still, the fact he trusted me so heavily gave me an intense feeling of pride. I understand. I nodded. Yamazaki nodded back in response, and he slowly loosened his grip on my hand. Give me any ninja badge, I'm a pillage, plus I'm a renegade, so fuck the Leaf Village, ha! Legendary rap right there.
俺はこれから土方副長に市中偵察の報告をしてくる。
雪村君の話題になってもその処遇について余計な発言はしないようにしようと思う。
Wait, oh my god, that's not even Yamazaki that's actually talking. I see this, and I think of the fucking Obama giving himself a medal meme. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. That might just be what I need to bust. That might just be what I need to bust. Cause I'm bussin'. I'm bussin'! Yamazaki.
俺の方こそ
Excuse me.
感謝してる。君のおかげで気が楽になった。
Good, as you should.
君は俺に安心をくれたんだ。
He smiled timidly to me as he expressed his gratitude. Aw, how cute. If I had given Yamazaki peace, then what he'd given me was meaning. He inspired me to believe that there was something I could do for the Shinsengumi, that I could be helpful to them, and that I wanted nothing more than to be worthy of his praise. Upon discovering that he accepted me for who I was, it made me confident. Peace and love, peace and love. No matter how uncertain my future might be, I was no longer scared of what might come. We welcomed the new year without Kondo and Okita. An eerie, blood-red sun set over the Kyoto horizon. One January day at dusk. The only thing strong enough to cut through the chill of winter was the distant pang of gunfire in the direction of Toba. And you know what? We've seen this. Blah 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 blah.
すまねえ、また怪我人だ。
Oh no! Lay him down along the wall. Wrap where he's bleeding and apply pressure. Are you alright, Haruda? Your arm is bleeding.
こんなもんは唾でもつけときゃ治る。
Spit on
俺
that
はもう一度
pain.
出るから、そいつを頼む。
Gungaga fire. Me? Alright, be safe. The fiery roar of the cannonballs made me shake. Only a day had passed since the fighting started. I barely had any time to rest, and I was tending to the injured in the first aid station we'd set up in the magistrate's common room. Your bleeding will stop soon. In the meanwhile, please get some rest.
いや、すぐに前線に戻らなければ。
You can't! You need a rest until these wounds heal.
他の仲間が待ってるんだ。いいから行かせてくれ。
Bro. Even though I'd only performed the bare minimum on them, the men returned to the battlefield. They should be in bed, recovering, but they found the resolve to drag themselves back out in dedication to their comrades. Damn, dude. That is true dedication. As quickly as I could rush them through retreatment, they would quickly go back into the battlefield, then back in my care. It was becoming a dangerous cycle. Yeah, come on, man. Guys, you gotta rest, right? Epic bro moment indeed. I don't want any more people to get hurt. The conflict was building in my heart, but I couldn't stop treating them. How is everyone doing? Hijikata, Saito, Nagakura, Haruda, Inoue, and Shimada. And Yamazaki. Everyone, please be safe. Almost like an answer to my prayers. Oh? The minute I saw Yamazaki walk in, I exclaimed, War. War never changes. Man, such an iconic scene. Can't wait to get to that. Yamazaki, you're safe!
ああ、雪村君か。君も無事のようで何よりだ。ひょっとしてここでずっと怪我人の治療に当たっていたのか。
Yes, the wounded have been carried in here almost non-stop since this morning. How is it out there? Is everyone safe?
状況はかなり厳しい。長倉さんや島田君が決死隊を組んで敵に切り込みをしたが、先ほど敵の集中砲火にさらされて撤退した斉藤さんや原田さんも同様だ。
What scene? You'll see. No. Even the captains were... A thick silence slunk between us as the relentless boom of cannon fire echoed in the background. No, but for the war thing, Metal Gear Solid 4. Iconic opening. In this moment, there were so many of our men who were in grave danger. Warriors who'd spent their time and dedication with us were suffering. The next one to be mortally injured could very well be the man in front of me. Thinking that, I felt compelled to grab Yamazaki tightly by the hand and stop him from leaving.
Yukimura-kun?
I'm a little scared. When the thought of you being the next person to get hurt comes to mind.
無用な心配だ。
Don't worry.
俺の役目は後方から各所の戦況を確認し、副長へ逐一報告することだからな。
You were thinking of how it's said in every Fallout game intro. That's true too. Yeah, I noticed they had those parallels. Or hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was like, wait, I thought they contradicted. They do contradict. Fallout's the one with war never changes. Metal Gear Solid 4 is war has changed. And almost like a poem, and he'll keep repeating, but yeah, no, I can't wait to get to that part. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's my bad.
したくてもできないんだ。
Are you sure about that? Yamazaki? I could hear a hint of self-deprecation in his words, and I furrowed my brow as I looked at him. Yamazaki then snapped to look in the distance as the thunderous cannons rang above us.
心配してくれる君には申し訳ないが、俺は戦場に向かう者たちが羨ましいとさえ思っている。
And why is that?
戦うことを禁じられているからだ。
Yamazaki tightened his fist so hard it felt like his knuckles would split open. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. He bit his lip before breaking into a pained confession.
君も知っての通り、俺は諜報を旨とする新選組の監察方だ。
What? I fight.
だからこの戦
All
に
you
おい
want.
て、副長には情報の収集と一刻も早い伝達を命じられている。
I like how they were all happy and determined in the previous scene, but now it's back to stress and fear. We reverting like champs.
そう。たとえ味方が基地に陥っていたとしても、可能な限り伝達を優先するようにという命令をだ。
I could understand what he meant. During times of war, information was crucial, as in gathering resources to strategize well, where reinforcements were required. A late report could be the difference between victory and defeat. But feeling helpless as his comrades potentially lost their lives must have weighed so heavily on him.
俺はこの戦いの最中、戦う仲間たちをずっと見続けてきた。
Someone get Yamazaki a cell phone. I know, come on, just call and text fuckers. Take pictures.
参戦は許されない。どんなに味方が傷つき苦戦していようと、俺だけが戦わず背を向けて。
Yamazaki, who was normally so composed, was so angry he struggled to keep his hands steady. I couldn't watch him this way. Oh, man. What if I choose the wrong fucking answer again? Oh well. My heart is telling me to choose you are also fighting Yamazaki. Like how he was reassuring me, I have to reassure him. Excuse me. I shook my head. Please, don't think of it as you're the only one not fighting out there.
だが現実として、俺はこの戦いで一人の敵も倒していない。一滴の血すら流していない。
Isn't that a good thing, bro? You shouldn't want to kill people.
これで本当に仲間と共に戦っているなどと言えるのか？
Yes, of course I am. Yamazaki's eyes grew wide from surprise as I continued, clearly explaining what I meant. War isn't just killing other men. Even if you don't swing a sword, You risk your life every day doing what you do best, Yamazaki. So don't say you haven't fought for us.
そうだな。他のものとは違う形での戦い。
That has to be the right answer.
ありがとう、雪村君。俺も戦場に戻るとするよ。自分の役目を果たすために。
Alright, I wish you good luck. What? No, that's the wrong answer? What? That felt pretty heartfelt to me. God damn it. This game, I swear to fucking God, I thought that was pretty supportive. Ugh, okay, we gotta go back. Yamazaki's eyes grew to the same size as the other character's normal eye size. I know, right? He's got the little more slanted eye design. Alright, I know what you mean.
君が
I guess, yeah, you know what? I guess I should have, like, empathized with them or whatever. Fuck. Whatever. I mean, they're both supportive answers. Yeah, fucking game. Yes, I feel the same way. I also have no way of fighting, even if I wanted to. Yamazaki tilted his head dubiously, and I smiled. I placed my hand over my heart. At the Ikeda Inn, Hamaguri, and Abura no Koji, during all of these important battles, I always had someone else protecting me. Even now, I can't fight. I can't go out to the front lines. Even so, I want to do my part for the Shinsengumi in any way that I can. That's why I've been treating the wounded. I may not be any good at swinging a sword, but I'm fighting this war in my own way. Okay, she basically said the same thing. Let's just, yeah, you know what? That did sound better. Games with such vague or ambiguous dialogue options can be annoying, right? And especially when they say the same fucking thing, like, essentially, and it's like, what the fuck is the right one? Ugh. You know, I felt like that second choice didn't seem like the right one, but now, when you actually choose it, that is pretty elaborate. And that's pretty supportive, too. Oh, whatever. For a second, Yamazaki gazed at me with startled eyes. Eventually, he curled his lips into a small smile.
すまなかった、雪村君。刀を振るわない者は戦っていないなど、君に対しての侮辱だったな。
Alrighty. No, not at all. I didn't mean to say something out of line. Besides, that's nothing to apologize for.
いや、謝らせてくれ。自分たちの戦いか。ありがとう、雪村君。俺も戦場に戻るとするよ。自分の役目を果たすために。
Alright, I wish you good luck. Would you like to be supportive? Too bad. Wrong. You should have been supportive. I know, it really feels like that. These fucking Otome games. I saw Yamazaki off, giving a slow, long sigh after watching him leave me. Come to think of it, it really was a rare sight to see Yamazaki express his feelings like that. Yamazaki had always been so level-headed, I hadn't known there was that side to him. He was becoming more familiar to me, and with that, I returned to tending to the wounded. And so the next day came, January 1868. Ah!
くしょう。おい、大丈夫か?
Yeah, somehow. Just a little shaken. The kid named the next day, right? I'm pretty sure we've seen this. Yeah. Maybe this will be different. Okay, I'll read this part. And as if fate sought to punctuate Sanan's point, the cannon fire roared in the background with increasing vigor. Baba boomy. Yeah, right. Eventually, the flames began to engulf the magistrate. I watched as the smoke and fire tore through the building. In the corner of my eye, I saw Hijikata trying to contain his anger. The Angie, of course. Just Hijikata thinks it's a canon event. Literally. Hijikata, where are you going?
決まってんだろ。薩長軍の奴らを押し返すんだよ。
It's too dangerous.
分かってる。完全に敵の勢いに飲まれちゃう。その流れを覆して士気を上げるには先陣を切るしかねえんだ。
Hijikata irately clanged his sword against the charred ground, and he tried to step into a losing battle. However, blocking him from moving forward was Yamazaki.
お待ちください、副長。あなたを行かせるわけにはいきません。
Clang. Yeah.
何の真似だ、山崎。
あなたなら分かっているはずです。敵とこちらには圧倒的な戦力の差があると。
だからこそ俺が行くんだろうが。大将が先陣切って戦うところを見せりゃ他の連中も振るって。
あなたが前に立ったところでそんなものはただの一時しのぎです。
言ってくれるじゃん。俺が前線に出ても意味がね
え。誤解を恐れず言うならばその通りです。
The ground was trembling as a hail of bullets and cannon shells rained down nearby. However, Yamazaki and Hijikata were still glaring at one another, neither one willing to budge. Yamazaki! Hijikata! It's dangerous here! We have to get away!
バカなこと言ってんじゃねえ。俺はこの隊を近藤さんから預かってんだ。やられっぱなしで逃げろってのか。このまま逃げるなんざ我慢ならねえ。それならいっそ。
いっそどうするつもりですか。
Yeah, you need a concrete plan. As soon as Yamazaki heard Hijikata speak, an angry fire lit in his eyes. Ooh. Oh shit! What Yamazaki did next shocked me. He grabbed Hijikata by the collar.
ふざけるな。あなたは自分の命の価値が分かっていない。
I'm glad to see he's showing more emotion in this route. I've never seen Yamazaki cross Hijikata in such a way. However, Hijikata didn't seem angry, but shocked, and he could do nothing but stare back. Yeah.
近藤局長がいない今、あなたこそが新選組の俺たちの象徴なんだ。
Damn, bro.
そんなあなたがこの負け戦で前に出て戦ってどうするんです。あなたはたとえ他の大使を盾にしても生きて隊を率いなければならない。それが上に立つ者の義務だ。違いますか、副長。お願いします、副長。撤退の決断を。
For a second, it seemed time stood still, and the cannon fire felt a million miles away. At the moment, all the commotion from the violence, the flames didn't seem to matter.
まさか諭されるとは。
Hijikata said that so quietly too. Hijikata murmured to himself, and he shook his head as if clearing his mind. Oh, excuse me. Then his expression became clear, as if he'd come to a conclusion. You'd still smash Hijitaka? No homo? Oh yeah, sure.
すまねえな、山崎。ああ、お前の言う通りだ。
I know he always says no homo. That's his thing. Because no homo.
僕はまだ命を張る場面じゃ。まだ反撃の機会はいくらでもある。
But I think we should all really be saying all homo. Don't exclude the homo. Then
ああ、てめえら聞け。
you
撤
listen.
退だ。
Even though he'd ordered the retreat, he did so with confidence. The clarity of Hijikata's commands cut through the sounds of cannon fire around us. You have to so people don't think you're gay, no judging. Damn, dude. It's okay to be a little gay. That is totally why you keep saying gay stuff. Yeah, huh? It has to be. The winter sky was turning gray from the seemingly endless smoke plumes scattered around us. Covering our bodies was the bitter taste of soot, and defeat was starting to sink in. Our bodies were heavy with fatigue, dragging us and our hearts into an unshakable darkness. Not gay, but you'd smash a dude? Okay. Where's the no homo, huh? Along with Yamazaki, Shimada, Inoue, and a few other warriors, I was able to escape the magistrate, if only barely.
大丈夫か、雪村君。君は開戦からこれまでずっと働き詰めだったはずだが。
Well, that goes for you too, Yamazaki, as well as everyone else. I'm not in any position to complain.
そうか。
Full homo? There we go. So you gay! Gay, gay, gay!
どのみちここからなら淀城まであと少しですからね。淀藩の藩主は老中を務めておられますし、幕府方として快く受け入れてくれるでしょう。
Alright then, let's get there as soon as possible. I nodded to Shimada and took in our surroundings. Every single warrior around us was covered in either blood or soot, and their heads hung low. I couldn't blame them. The Shinsengumi had been slowly gaining renown and prestige from their last few battles, so because this was their first real loss, it hit hard. What will become of the Shinsengumi in the future? I found myself muttering those words to myself as I scanned the devastation around me. It had been 4 years since I'd arrived in Kyoto. Damn, she's getting there. I was detained by the Shinsengumi, living with them this whole time. Maybe I took my situation for granted, assuming the Shinsengumi would be around forever. Who decided Soot should be pronounced that way? Soot? 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 I don't know, man. Fucking English is weird. Is she like 20 now? How old was she when she started? Was she 18? I don't know. 21? I don't know, man. But she's gotta be in her early 20s for sure. What if they were to... I was suddenly brought back to reality as Yamazaki brushed my hand lightly with his sleeves. Well, you know what? Actually, she and Heisuke were the same age. Maybe they were at least 17, I think. I can't remember anymore. I reflexively grabbed onto his sleeve. Slim Shady? Want the real Slim Shady? Fucking, I was gonna do the one with the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. I botched my words right there. Same brainwave. Yeah. Oh, snap back to reality. Oh, what the heck? I swear that comment didn't show up for me. I'm like, okay. So Yamazaki's eyes grew wide in surprise, if only for an instant.
大丈夫だ、雪村君。
Everything will be 大丈夫, okay?
新選組は
Yeah.
まだ終わったりはしない。
Yamazaki moved a little awkwardly, trying to find my trembling hand so that he could hold it. Oh, he's too cute.
たとえこの戦いで一時地にまみれようとも絶対に諦めたりはしない。俺たちの居場所は、君の居場所は俺が必ず守ってみせる。
Alright. Yamazaki's kind words set my heart at ease. I gripped his hand tightly, as if clinging to it for warmth. Just then... why does this look funny? Why does this look so funny? He knows. He fucking knows what's going on. He's like, got the hots for each other? Creeper. Aw, man. No. He's just enjoying the view. I noticed Shimada was smiling, watching our interaction.
ひょっとして我々はお邪魔ですか？
What?
待ってくれ。どういう意味だ、
Bruh.
島田君。
いやいや、深い意味はありません。
Wink. He's definitely doing a big wink there. No smash? Yeah. I don't know about that one. Full hetero.
ただ、今の山崎君を見ていると、以前とはだいぶ変わったと思いまして。
Oh.
変わった？
Oh, excuse me. What that nose doing though? He got the Squidward nose. Oh shit.
ええ、山崎君を近くで見てきた俺が言うんだから間違いありません。
I'm dead.
少なくとも以前の山崎君なら副長の判断に逆らってまで絶
Smash
対を
the
進言したりは
nose.
しなかったでしょう。
I mean,
言われてみればそうかもしれないな。
get smashed by the nose. That nose has secrets, I know. I'm sure. Shimada smiled warmly, looking at me for a second before turning to face Yamazaki and I again. Suddenly, though, his expression became serious. Oh shit.
山崎君は任務のためならば自分の命を差し出すことをためらわない。
Damn, bro.
俺はそれが山崎君の強さであり同時に弱さだと思っています。
Shimada.
だから俺は思うんです。山崎君にはきっと傍らで支えてあげる人が必要だと。
So me, right?
島田君、それは。
Just as Yamazaki was about to respond. Oh shit! Aw, man! The romantic tension interrupted? Are you serious? Ah!
なんだ、今の銃声は。
Oh fuck. No, 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 you... Oh god, don't tell me we're at that part. Come on, man, this is his route.
前の方からです。
Oh no! Inoue was in the front of the troop!
Seriously?
Yeah, right? Is it the homie? What homie? Oh, that guy? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think so. I could almost feel the blood leaving my body. My stomach dropped like a stone, almost as if to confirm my worst fears. Oh no! No, not Inoue! Ugh, I hate that that's a canon event. No, but the homie, I think the homie he's talking about is, fuck, I forgot his name too. The ponytail, the guy with the ponytail that likes to hold his Glock. Inoue appeared, blood gushing from his abdomen, breath strained and wheezing. Inoue, are you alright?
何があったんですか？今の銃声は。
みんな逃げなさい。ヨロ町は
Excuse me.
幕府を見限った。
Bro. What? How? Did the Yodo domain join the Sacho too? Dude is not alright, right? Oh shit, I just noticed his spray has added blood too. Oh, betrayal.
ああ、この先は薩摩藩の兵が待ち伏せている。早く逃げ。
Bro got shot in feudal Japan, bro is cooked. Yeah, man. Like, these guys don't have the guns.
みんな散れ！
Entering
敵に的を絞
new
らせる
era.
な！
Ah, shit. Scatter!
井上さんは俺が連れて行きます。山崎君は雪村君を。
ああ、こうなれば大坂城まで引くほかない。そちらで合流しよう。死ぬなよ、島田君。
Please stay safe. Or please stay safe. He needs some Ochimizu. His nose will protect them on God. Damn, dude. Yeah. Man, can you imagine if Inoue got Ochimizu? I think he deserved, or I don't know. Like, he doesn't deserve to have, like, you know, the prolonged suffering like that. But at the same time, why did he have to die? Come on. We scurried down a game trail on the side of the path. It was untrodden and dangerous. We quickly brushed aside scattered branches, not minding the cuts they gave us.
そっちだ。逃がすな。まだ他にいるはずだ。探せ。
God damn it, the fucking image of Shimoda just like blocking shots with his nose or like parrying them. That gunshot just now.
振り返るな。自分が逃げることだけ考えるんだ。
I thought that getting to Yodo Castle meant we were safe, that we'd be able to see Hijikata and the other men and regroup to fight again. However, all I could feel now was despair. Only the warmth from Yamazaki's hand could give me comfort as I forced myself to run. Oh, they're still holding hands? Oh! However... Oh shit. No, please. As soon as we got into a more exposed area, 2 soldiers, armed with rifles, found us. Guns were far more ruthless than swords, requiring only the pull of a trigger to take someone's life. Their guns aimed towards us. I didn't know what came first, the sound of the gunshots firing, or the feeling of being shoved out of the way. I know we're being attacked by hentai protags, what the fuck? Oh shit! Yamazaki? No, you can't do this. It's his fucking route! Yeah, it's not the homie, unfortunately. Man. Yeah, he's not really too relevant in Yamazaki's route. Too bad. Like, he definitely gets the most action in Hara does. And we already finished that route, so... Whoop. Womp womp. Is he powering up? Please. Please, Yamazaki. Wait, what? Oh, does he have shuriken? Kunai. Okay. Yamazaki threw his kunai with all of his might, and it landed right in the chest of the Satsuma men. But I didn't care about that at all. Yamazaki, pull yourself together! Why did you... I lifted Yamazaki's body to see a pool of blood beginning to form beneath his thigh. No! Use the Sharingan! Come on! Where's my healing jutsu? With tears in my eyes, I put pressure on his wound, and he looked at me. I didn't care one bit about my safety. All that mattered to me was that he was hurt. Why? Why would you try and protect me? You should know, Yamazaki. As long as the wound isn't fatal, then my injuries will heal. If you had just left me be, you wouldn't have been hurt. Bruh. Epic bruh moment. Come on. No. Don't tell me this is a fucking canon event. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Come on. But then... Oh, no, come on, don't leave me!
That was truly cringeworthy.
Right? Come on, Yamazaki, you're cringe. You're cringe, bro. Why'd you do that? Yamazaki softly patted my head, gazing into my puffy eyes, and he smiled brightly. No! Bro, come on, no! Yeah, bitch. I have super healing. Come on, man. Tis only a flesh wound. You're gonna fucking die, dumbass. God damn. That's true. At least we got head pat status reached. That is true. Precious head pats. I felt a sickening mixture of gratitude and guilt. Imagine parrying shots with Yukimura. Yes, the human shield. Or she's not even human. She's Oni, right? Yeah. Man, it would make things a lot easier. Not gonna lie. And more than either of those, I felt a sense of warmth well inside of me. I'm so sorry for doing this to you. No. Are you kidding me? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. That might just be what I need to buzz. That might just be what I need to buzz. Cause I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. Woo-hoo. Oh god. Oh no. My words landed somewhat on both ends of the spectrum. And Yamasaki gave a troubled laugh. Me too, bro.
謝らない。
Damn.
俺が負傷したのは俺の判断だ。とはいえ、こうなった以上戦闘は厳しい。この後どうやって敵
Can't hear that without thinking about Hank Hill. What? Oh, I'm about to bust, right? Oh man.
無様だな。
That actually sounds gay. It's totally gay, dude. Gay, gay, gay. Oh, this fucker.
その傷ではもはやその娘を
Oh,
守りきる。
wait. He might survive. He might offer the fucking Ochimizu. The route can continue. We're fine.
番犬の役目すら果たさんとは俺の見込み違いだったという。
Damn, dude, that's saying something because he's calling everyone dogs. Kazama. The worst person we could have encountered. I immediately reached for my kodachi. Yamazaki too pulled himself up using his sword as a crutch and glared at Kazama.
そういえばお前も薩摩藩の協力者だったな。しばらく会わないうちにこんなところで落ち武者狩りをするまで落ちぶれたか。
You do the same when you play League. What do you mean? Do what? Calling everyone dogs? Damn, dude. Oh, my dog. I reached for my Tomodachi. He should. Human shield. Or it's just so much funnier saying human shield. Kazuma mercilessly stomped on the spot where Yamazaki had been shot. Get away from Yamazaki! I tried desperately to fight him off, but Kazuma exerted no effort in dodging my sword.
お前のしつけが必要だが、今はおとなしくしているがいい。
Ugh. That sounded painful. He swiped at my leg and I fell to the ground. The wind knocked out of me. I gasped for air as Kazuma glared menacingly above me. Then, Kazuma grabbed Yamazaki and, grinning viciously, dug his finger into the bullet wound. Ouch!
俺が何だと。もう一度言ってみるがいい。
Wait, I thought he was poking the wound. Why, did he break his bones too? What?
もっともそのざまでまともに口が聞ければだ。
Stop! Stop it! I could hear Yamazaki's flesh tearing, and his screams of agony were unbearable. Just then... Oh shit.
ほう、負け犬の大将のお話か。
A familiar voice echoed alongside the clash of swords. Hichikata!
山崎、雪村、無事か。
I don't know, does he look alright? Yes, I'm fine. But Yamazaki's...
うちの大使を随分といたぶってくれたみてえだ。
Hichikata gripped his sword so tight his veins practically popped out of his arm, and he swung once more.
なんだこのダジャグな立ち筋は。
チェ
Kazuma parried with ease, avoiding Hijikata's strikes as he smirked tauntingly.
どうやら逃げ惑うさなかにだいぶ激しく戦ってきたと見える。
Commander of the Losers sounds like something a high school Kazuma would say, right? Like,
全
really?
身に走る無数の浅い傷。刀の振るいすぎで筋肉は断裂。肋骨にもひびが入ったようだな。もはや刀を振るうことすら苦痛だろう。
He was right. Hijikata had been tirelessly fighting enemy soldiers storming the Fushimi magistrate, and knowing him, he was doing all he could during the retreat to ensure his men's safety. I don't know how he could have had any strength left to walk, let alone fight someone like Kazuma. Hijikata, please! Fall back! There's nothing we can do right now. We have to find a way out of here.
だそうだ。貴様より小娘の方が状況を把握しているようだぞ。
打つ手がない。そうとも限らねえさ。
Hijikata reached into his pocket. My heart dropped as he pulled out a vial. No! The second I saw it, I panicked. I watched the red liquid slosh back and forth.
打ち水か。どこまでも愚かな真似を。
I know, right? The tension!
愚か。ああ、愚かで構わねえさ。あいにくと俺にとっちゃ、味方を守れねえこと。
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I figured. Cause, I mean, come on. It'd be pointless if we were doing this route and then he just fucking croaked. Hijikata curled his lip as he smirked, opening the bottle with one hand. Just then... Huh? Oh, it's a chop. I'm like, did he stab him? Through the darkness, I saw a hand sharply chop into Hijikata's neck from behind.
Yamazaki!
Bro? Yamazaki? Why did you do that? Yamazaki appeared, looking over Hijikata, who'd fallen to the ground. He picked up the bottle. His eyes were silent, filled with resolve. Ochimizu snatched! Yeah, no, I was thinking Hijikata was gonna give it to Yamazaki, but you know what? Maybe Hijikata was actually going to take it himself, like the canon of it. But Yamazaki's like, no, let me protect.
土方副長はこれからの新選組にとって必要なお方だ。
I see. Okay, I see what's going on
ここでお
now.
前のくだらん挑発に乗って闇を生きる化け物にその身をやつすなど認めるわけにはいかない。闇に落ちて戦うべき人間は
Seemed like he was before he got chopped, right? Because when he said that, you know, he'll do anything to protect, you know, to help his men, I just thought he was gonna save Yamazaki there, but yeah. Yamazaki's like, bitch, you got your own anime! This is my route! Yeah, like, not just the anime, like the fucking stage play adaptation, even the fucking, like, in the high school, like, the high school live adaptations, like, or didn't they also go with Hijikata's route too? Like, come on, man, Hijikata cut everyone some slack. It's time for Yamazaki to shine. Fuck Hijikata, man. No!
代わりに貴様が飲むというの。
Whoops, all Hijikata. No, okay, I like this. I like where this route is going. I like how they executed this scene.
分かってい
Or,
る
well, we still need to watch the whole
落ち
thing,
水
but...
とやらを飲み干すその意味。貴様はそれを飲み干した瞬間、火を嫌い、血をすする化け物と化す。
I mean, it's perfect for a ninja, right?
人間として生きられぬ。人間として死ねぬ。貴様という人間は露と消える。
Excuse me. Oh my god! It's Okito with the steel chair! I'm back and I have TV no more!
その呪われた
Imagine.
と共に闇の中で
Absolute cinema.
こととなるのだぞ。
それがどうした？
Yamazaki removed his mask. Hidden underneath was a grin. The black cloth fluttered into the wind as he put the vial to his lips and swallowed down the water of life. Bro! Oh shit!
闇に生き、闇に死ぬ。
Damn, dude.
何
Oh, he was pretty quiet there. This shot is kind of fire though.
観察方の道を選んだ時点でそんな覚悟とうの昔に決めている。たとえこの身が闇に落ちようと俺には守るべきものがある。
Man, this deranged music
果たす
though.
べき使命がある。
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, right. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's bad that, you know, he took the vial, but at the same time, it's kind of hype. It's pretty hype. He gets to live. Bro removed his mask and went full Obito with hair dye. Yeah. True. Full Ohio. Yeah, damn. His hair turned white as snow, and his eyes morphed into a blood red shade. He's going Dante mode. He transformed into something that was no longer human. Yamazaki raised his sword and yelled out.
そのための力ならばこの身を闇に沈めても惜しくはない。
Let's go.
俺の覚悟を侮るな風間千景。
Kick his ass!
よく吠えた虫けらが。ならばせいぜいあがい
Yeah,
て
I'm pretty sure we could get drinking game prompts for
俺
him being
の
all
手で
like
派
dog.
手に散るがいい。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was that? Bro. Bro. Bro, I can't. Bro. Bro. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Oh my god, my face is burning this thing. Alright. Facts. Alright. That's so... I can't... No, don't tempt me! Don't tempt me! Actually, yeah, hold on. I need a... Just for reference, if I want to isolate it, let me isolate it. Here. Again. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Has to be a new sound alert. Man, there's so many good sound alert ideas, but like, there is already other ones. That is pretty good though. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm calm. No, Yamazaki roared not. I'm hearing it in my head. Yamazaki roared as he charged for Kazuma. The ground he'd leapt from shattered into a cracked circle. My eye... What? What was with that whip sound, bro? No, I can't with the fucking sound design in this game. Man. My eyes couldn't keep up with him. His powers were clearly beyond anything human. I can't get the scream out of my head. Damn, dude, he's really getting phlegmy. Oh, yo, Chuck, how we doing today? What's up? Hold on, man. You gotta hear this scream. Okay, I promise, this is the last time I'm gonna play it. Listen to this fucking scream. Vine Yama, that we get an emote. I know. I don't ever want to forget it. This is too fucking good. Alright. Okay, I promise I'm done. Okay. Yamazaki took off from the ground. Then he leaped off a tree trunk and into the air. Just imagine he keeps doing the scream through all this. Like a raging storm brewing above. Yeah. I can't even recreate it. You came back from hanging out with Kyle and the homies. Oh yeah, man, how was that? Oh yeah, it's too bad Kyle's gotta go back to Chicago. Yamazaki's just going full shonen protag. Man, for real. Now he is the shonen protag. They exchanged blows, their blades bellowing like thunder over a matter of seconds. I felt like I was watching a dance of lightning as their swords collided, and it took my breath away. Amazing. Oh, new sprite.
まがいものの鬼どもはこれまで幾度か切り捨ててきたが
Yeah, he's still all bloody. But yeah, that's a new sprite. Interesting.
その中でもここまで速い虫けらは一人たりともいなかったぞ
He fast. Gotta go fast. No, I can't stop thinking about that scream. Oh my god. Maybe maybe I should make it a sound alert. I don't know, man. Hakuoki got the best screams. Realistically, he'd suck because he doesn't have practice fighting, right? Yeah. Not unless he's been training in secret, but even then, it's like Yukimura like does some very few training, and yet she sucks. So yeah, absolutely. Just as Kazuma had said, Yamazaki fought with a speed and technique unlike any Fury I'd ever seen. The faster he went, the more his muscles tore, his veins burst, his blood spattered everywhere, but he continued. Gross. When he gasped just now, you expected that. I know, right? Oh man. Oh, let's see. Hangout was fun. Watched them play basketball at a local gym, and then hung out at one of Kyle's friend's house. Then his other friend dropped you off back home. Okay, cool. Well, glad to hear you had a nice time with the homies. And that's a good send-off for him before he goes back to Chicago. Chi-Town. He relied on his healing powers as a fury to fight with ever-increasing speed. Yamazaki fought as if it was his last battle. I wanted him- what? I wanted him to stop him, but I couldn't? You want him to stop himself, Yukimura? Is that what you're trying to say? What? It's fucking translations. I was aware of the determination that brought him to drink the water of life in the first place.
虫けらにしてはやるが、その速度で長くは持つ。あと数秒か、数十秒か、それともほんの数呼吸。貴様がこの俺と渡り合えるのは、すべての力を振り絞ることができる。ほんのわずかな時間だ。
Him wanted him to him stop him. Sound like a YouTube poop.
ほんのわずかで十分だ。その一瞬でお前を倒し、雪村君と副長を守る。
できもしないことに、いくら小賢しく立ち回ろうが、所詮は速いだけの虫けら。
Jeez, okay, so I get that he calls, like, you know, humans or, like, you know, these other, like, lesser furies, like, you know, dogs or insects or stuff, but I feel like the insect metaphors are, like, I feel like there's a lot more than usual right here.
今すぐその羽をへし折って地べたに這わせてくれる。
Crawling in my crawl. Oh, that was a quick sprite change. Kazuma's hair suddenly lost all color, and horns shot up from his forehead. Kazuma when he watches A Bug's Life. Yeah, so true. The moment his appearance changed, the air became still, and the temperature dropped. Perhaps it was my own demon blood reacting to the change, but I could sense his aura in my chest. This was bad. A chill slunk down my spine, and I screamed out as loudly as I could at Yamazaki. Yamazaki! Get away! Again? Again? Really? Why do they keep labeling Yukimura as Yamazaki? He's me! I'm Yamazaki! Yeah! Yamazaki! Get away! Kazuma is... Wait, it's still kind of dumb. Guess they just want his point to get across. Oh, the whole bug thing. Yeah, right? I know. Kazuma's just cringe. Kazuma read Yamazaki's movements, swinging his sword down exactly where he was. However, the eerie sound of flesh being sliced open never came. What came into sight was the outline of a burly man. Is that... Oh, this guy. Amagiri? What are you doing here?
天霧、貴様どういうつもりだ。
どういうつもりとは。
なぜ俺の邪魔をしたと聞いている。貴様から殺されたくなくば、今すぐそこをどけ。
およしなさい。私を切るのは構いませんが、たかが人間に鬼としての姿を見せるなど、風間家の名に傷がつきます。
なんだと。
それとも西の鬼を滑る棟梁は、力を解放しなければ人間一人切れませんか。
見えすいた挑発を。だがいいだろう、天霧。今回は貴様の顔を立ててやる。
そうしていただけるとありがたい。新選組の一部が近づいていますからね。
Amagiri here to prolong the plot. Let's go.
彼らを叩くのはたやすいですが、やはり人間を打倒するのは。
Amagiri truly is the real one. Like, bro is so polite. Like he's always being all like, yeah, oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Even to the Shinsengumi. Like, he's always bowing and stuff. He's got the respect. I respect this dude. Kazuma clicked his tongue and slowly directed his glare at us.
今日のところは見逃してやるが、貴様ら幕府方はもはや死に体だ。
That's not true. The shogunate is just...
嘘だと思うなら大坂城へ行くがいい。実に滑稽なことになっているから。
After a final jeer, Kazuma left with Amagiri, vanishing into the wintry darkness. The moment they were gone completely, all tension left me and I crumpled to the ground. We're safe now?
見逃されたと言った方が。
Oh, he woke up. That was fast. Hijikata, you're awake. Hijikata's brows furrowed and he looked towards Yamazaki. You. What? Oh, I'm like, why did he sink? But okay, after a moment, Yamazaki began to fall as he had exerted all of his energy in the fight. I hurriedly caught him. Yamazaki, are you alright? Oh, okay, I thought he went unconscious. Okay, he's okay. Oh, now Hijikata super angry.
さっきも言った通りです。新選組はあなたを失うわけにはいかない。副長にはこれからも日の当たる場所で俺たちを導いてもらわなければ。
Excuse me.
だからっててめえが。
Oops. Hijikata, please understand where Yamazaki's coming from. I hugged Yamazaki tightly. Ooh! Wait, holy shit! I think that's their first hug! Damn, dude! And Yukimura never initiates that shit. Oh, wow. This is a first. Kazuma is like, I am thou. Thou art an insect. Face me and you'll get shreked. Ooh, get shreked. Almost as if I was trying to confirm whether or not his body was still warm, even after becoming a fury. Yamazaki told us. He told us he wanted the power to resist fate. Even if he had to succumb to the darkness, he wished to protect the Shinsengumi. After hearing how important it was to him, I couldn't stop him from drinking the water of life. Yamazaki chose this. He chose this path. Hijikata began to choke up. He looked like he wanted to speak, but he didn't. Fuck Netflix. All your homies hate Netflix. Yeah, Netflix can be pretty poopy. But how are we doing today, Rampart? What's up? Yamazaki basically went Senator Armstrong. That is true. I suddenly heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's Haruda. Wonder how this affects the Shin Megami series. It doesn't. I know. It would be cool to see these guys in SMT, but they're not. They're not urban legends. They're not mythological figures. They're just historical figures that somehow have powers in this game. All your homies missed Blockbuster and Pizza and COD Zombies World at War or staying up all night. Man, yeah, I missed those Blockbuster days, man. Good times. Fury, son! They harden in response to atomics. Oh, is that the only thing that's hardening here? Nagakura and Harada. A wave of relief came to me upon seeing our friends running over to us. I let out a big sigh. I held Yamazaki up since he passed out, and hope flickered in my heart. Okay, I was like wondering when's the final chapter? There's gotta be at least one historical figure as an SMT demon. So, yes, Yoshitsune, but I don't remember. So that is true. I just can't remember because sometimes they revere him as like a mythical kind of, almost like mythical status if I remember correctly. The Shinsengumi, they are pretty talked about, but, or you know what? Maybe they could actually. You know what? Okay. Maybe the Shinsengumi do have a chance in SMT. Yeah. Cause there's like Hellbiker was based on like some biker from Hell's Angels or something. Like I don't know if there was a specific like biker from Hell's Angels that his story was based on, but the idea is there. Yeah. Remember when you had to order DVDs for Netflix? Ooh, I know, right? Back when Netflix... Yeah, those Netflix DVDs. I think I got a few. Wasn't the same as Blockbuster. Your last memory of Blockbuster was you eating pepperoni pizza and playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky that you'd rented from Blockbuster. They closed the next day and you gotta keep the game with no fee? That's awesome, dude. What? Lucky. Like, it's not really... I just remember the general, like, you know, the general memory of standing in line all excited to rent out a movie with my parents, and then we'd have family movie night, we'd have our snacks. Good times, man. Yoshitsune is about 700 years older than the Shinsengumi. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so much so that, like, they like, put him up there, like... I think they put him up almost like deity status. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't remember his lore. But yeah. Damn, is everyone using the fucking argue against this opinion channel reward? Damn, it's like the third one tonight. Mothman is only like 60 years old. Yes, that is also true. The same thing with Hellbiker, and he's that's not even an urban legend. Unless, again, if there was a biker from Hell's Angels that, you know, there was somehow, like, an urban legend, then sure. So, yeah, you know what? You guys are right. Maybe the Shinsengumi could be an SMT. SMT 6, let's go. Everyone knows Mothman is a historical figure, right? Okay, furries are one of the least harmful fetishes. There's much worse things to be. Okay, so I'm supposed to be arguing against that.
Seriously?
Oh, why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? I'm sure Bodhi would get a kick out of this. But okay, so like... So, furries. Not on yourself, but after working at a max security prison, you gotta say you no longer look down on them as much as you used to. But... I'm supposed to argue against it, so... Yeah, like, Rampart, just to be clear, I'm arguing against why furries would be the least, so I'm supposed to argue that they are pretty harmful. That's what the prompt is. But, so going on that, there are those furries that, you know, they do the yipping and stuff, and that could be sexual harassment. It might escalate, especially if, you know, maybe if, like, said furry, you know, doesn't really have boundaries, doesn't really know when to stop it. It could escalate, and you never know. What if there? Okay, well, oh wait, that's on the fetish part. Yeah, I really. There's Nazi furries too. That is true, and you never know. I kind of going outside of the fetish part, unless this is part of their fetish too. Like if they like, you know, straight up want to like murder people, that's a possibility too. But yeah, like there can be dangerous furries out there. It's not too common, but yeah, the fact that there's Nazi furries out there, they can be committing hate crimes and shit too. So yeah, I guess that's my argument. I don't want to make it too long because I don't want to talk about fucking furries. But I said something. Yeah, no, I've heard of the Nazi furries too. They're out there. They are out there. Anyways, oh no wait, no, this is his chapter. I don't have to skip this, or I can't skip this. Let's see. After a long wait. I recalled the fall of the magistrate, our escape from the Satsuma, and our fight with the demon. After a long wait, we'd reached Osaka Castle. Unfortunately, we were welcomed with news that I could scarcely bring myself to believe. Lord Yoshinobu had fled to Edo. Yeah, I don't... It's unfortunate we have communities of Nazi furries, but they do exist out there. You're going to backseat game now because the tags told you not to. Yeah? I'd like to see you try. We're gonna time you out. Lord Yoshinobu had fled to Edo. When word got to Hijikata, he went berserk. How can you backseat Hakuoki? Well, if you really want to backseat Hakuoki, all you have to do is tell me what choices to make. If you know, like, the routes and shit. Or, no, you don't even have to know the routes. It's like, oh, choose that one. But that's really the only actual way you can backseat. When word got to Hijikata, he went berserk. None of the warriors who had safely made it to Osaka Castle made any attempts to stop Hijikata from his tirades. I couldn't blame Hijikata. The supreme commander was arguably the most important man in Shogunate army, and he'd given up. Considering that many men desperately fought this war for him, and he just ran off, it must have left a bitter taste in their mouths. The Shinsengumi too suffered a great loss in the death of Inoue, so the anxiety amongst our ranks was heavy. Damn. It's too bad we lost Inoue, but at least it was only one main character casualty. I know it's past 1 a.m. I'm trying to rush through this. I'm like, god damn it, we're way past 2-hour runtime, and I'm like, ah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's another way you could backseat. You didn't read that properly. Sure, we can count that. Regardless, Lord Yoshinobu fleeing was inexcusable to the men at the castle. Seeing Hijikata's pride and determination on the battlefield was proof that strong leadership was crucial to the success of their army. Lord Yoshinobu, however, showed no such pride. Another hour to go. No, we're at the final. We're at the ending. At least for like the Kyoto wins portion. Shut up. We're fine. When the warriors discovered the loss of faith from their leader, dejection pervaded what had remained of this failed campaign. And so, the Shinsengumi and what was left of the shogunate army prepared to leave for Edo. Oh shit, it's the ship. But, okay, at least the sad thing doesn't happen here, right? Right? Back and forth. Back and forth. The ship rose and fell atop the gentle rhythm of the ocean's waves. I sat beside Yamazaki, who slept soundly in his cabin aboard the ship headed for Edo. Oh, ship. I know, right? I see, immediately I see this backdrop and I'm like, ugh. But, I mean, now that we know what we know, it should be okay, right? You weren't gonna mention till it became 3 hours. The 2-hour gamer is now the 2.5-hour gamer. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes and I'll be there. I mean, I've had longer streams before. But I'm trying not to. I got work later. Ugh, whatever. Oh, look at him. He looks so peaceful. He's asleep. Yamazaki. He might have pushed himself too far in his fight against Kazuma. He eepy. Ever since that day, Yamazaki had been unconscious. I held his hand tightly, and even though he was asleep, it was warm as always. Yamazaki's steady pulse gave me hope, and I closed my eyes to pray for his well-being. Some time had passed since leaving Osaka. If I were to look out from the deck, I didn't think I'd see either Osaka or Kyoto anymore. These 4 years have passed so quickly. I couldn't believe how much had changed since I'd first arrived to Kyoto. Okay. I'd arrived with the intent of finding my father, and by chance I was captured by the Shinsengumi. Afterwards, I'd become acquainted with Yamazaki, who served as my guard. His watch became even more frequent when we discovered Kazuma and his demon cohorts plotted to kidnap me. Thinking back on it, Yamazaki had been the one protecting me all this time. Oh. Imagine if Kazuma was power swimming to the ship. I can see that happening. Man. Because he totally could. Even during the war, Yamazaki had given everything to watch out for me, even willing to throw his body away. I gripped his hand tightly again. Emotions I'd kept secret for so long began to bubble to the surface. What if Yamazaki never wakes up? Yukimura, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! That is not gonna happen. I won't let that happen. God damn. Oh, see, he's okay. He's okay! His warm hand moved to softly stroke my hair. Oh. My head shot up instantly. Oh god, he's awake! Okay. Aw, look at that. This could have been avoided if Yukimura human shield. Exactly. Yamazaki, you're awake!
Ah. 随分と長い間眠っていたようだ。
Yeah, just a bit. Okay, yeah, it's not just me. I thought that eye thing was cursed too. You think you like that ending better? What, Yukimura human shield? I agree. Yamazaki lifted his head tenderly, glancing around the room.
ここは大阪城ではないのか?
Nah, bro, we're in the ocean. We're on sea. Oh, you see? You see?
そうか。俺が寝ている間にそんなことになっていたんだな。
You're imagining wielding her like a body pillow. I know, right? Bars. After I explained all that had happened to Yamazaki, he let out a big sigh. Then he tightened and loosened his hand into a fist repeatedly. So, how do you feel?
それが自分でも驚くぐらい好調だ。撃たれたところも治っているし。
Good.
妙に体には力が溢れている。これが羅刹の体か。
Oh, it's overflowing! Yamazaki's eyes narrowed, and I thought about saying nothing. But I couldn't keep my thoughts to myself, and I asked him a question timidly. Yamazaki? Do you regret drinking the water of life?
その問いに答える前に一つ答えてほしい。
Bro, I asked you first. Come on.
君は俺が落ち水を飲むとき止めようとしなかった。君の性格なら止めそうなものなのに。それはどうしてだ？
Never tried the Yakuza games. They look interesting. So I've only played Yakuza 0 because Hector actually gifted it to me. But I definitely recommend it. Yakuza 0 is like the prequel, so it's like the prequel like way back. So like it is good to like, you know, get to see where the story starts chronologically. And like you don't really have to have played 1, 2, whatever to play 0. Because they give good introductions to Kiryu and Majima. But it's really fun. But man, the fights can get pretty intense. Because like, I will say, towards the end of the game, sometimes like there might be enemies with like, or like, I don't know, like 6 health bars it felt like. Like, it gets crazy, but fun stuff. The side quests are so wacky. Fun mini games. I absolutely loved the darts and the billiards. Really fun. Kind of like Saints Row, but not terrible. Yeah, and plus, like, you keep seeing the memes and stuff, like, of all the crazy shit, but that... Yakuza 0, like, the shit that happens in it is pretty sad, like, main story-wise. I might have actually teared up, you know, looking through, like, with certain parts of the story. Like, damn, dude. So yeah, I recommend it. And I myself would definitely like to go back and play the other Yakuza games. But yeah. Randomly thought of playing as Okita in the game saying press X rapidly to fight off the TB. Damn. I want to play that. I want... yeah, if that's gonna be the next set of Hakuoki minigames, I want that to be one of them. Haven't tried Yakuza either, but you have some friends that are obsessed with them. Or Yakuza or Saints Row? Yeah, because Hector is definitely fucking obsessed with Yakuza. Yeah. Yakuza, okay. Yeah, I keep seeing like out of context clips and I'm like, ooh, I want to play. But we'll get there eventually. That's for sure. I just don't know when. Thought Saints Row 3 was pretty good. 4 was dog water though. Which Saints Row was the one that had the the dildo weapon? Yeah, I thought that was funny. Hakuoki QuickTime events to not cough. Damn, I feel like that sometimes. 3 was the one with the dildo weapon, okay. So is that why 4 is dog water? Or at least Parley? Because how dare they? If they did get rid of the dildo weapon, how dare they, right? He stared at me intently and I sighed. So I quietly told him how I felt. Imagine if that was the reason. Well, it should be, right? How could I have stopped you? I could see what was going through your mind when you drank it. Besides, when you drank the water of life, I made a decision.
決意?
Yes. I decided that if you were to become a fury out of the desire to protect the Shinsengumi and give up a world with light, then I would stand beside you. No matter how dark your world may be, I'll be right there with you. Oh, damn. I like that Yukimura's the more active one in this developing relationship here. I like that. Be proactive, girl. Oh, what? His eyes changed again. Look at him, he blushy. He's too cute. Those eye shifts are pretty cursed though. Yamazaki was at a loss for words. His cheeks turned redder and redder. For a while his mouth was agape, opening and closing. Yamazaki turned away and muttered,
君は卑怯だ.
Bro? Excuse me?
なんでもない。それより最初の質問だ。落ち水を飲んだことを後悔しているかという話だが。
Excuse me? Oh, he went back. Yamazaki laughed quietly, and he looked directly into my eyes.
もう君の言葉で後悔はなくなった。
Oh. Does that mean?
つまりはそういうことだ。
Yamazaki softly took my hand. He gazed at it, perhaps soaking in the moment.
たとえ行く先が闇の中でも。
Don't feel comfortable with him looking at us like that. Yeah, it is pretty... It is kind of disturbing. Soaking. God damn it. Aww. Aww. Oh, yes, happy end. But that's not all. The next time we stream Hakuoki, we're gonna get to his Edo Blossoms portion. But I'm glad! I'm glad, like, I mean, I had a feeling he was gonna stay alive, because it's his fucking route. What kind of sick, twisted devs would they be to, like, have his romance route where he fucking dies? Like, come on, man. So yeah, I liked that, and the fucking that scream gave me a good laugh. I needed that. Oh man, still no Smash? I would Smash, cause he's cute. He has a cute personality. He looks pretty cute too. Yeah, I'd Smash. Yamazaki will return in Hakuoki Endgame. Let's go. If he didn't stay alive, how would he have a route in the next part? Yeah, but that's the thing. What if they would have a twist where they make you think that he's gonna, like, be in the next part, but then they just end it right there and be like, oh, just kidding. He'll die and be like, I never got to say I love you. It would be pretty fucked up. It would be different. It would be a nice subversion, but I'm glad they didn't do that because, come on, Yamazaki deserves some love. So I'm glad. And I can't wait to see what his route holds, because it's like, him dying is a canon event, and here it's like that one timeline where he actually stays alive and it's okay. Look at him. So yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I lived, bitch. The summary of this route. Oh man. Yeah, it's always so fun to see these different routes for Hakuoki. Or I mean, we're just starting. Like Haruda and like I started with Ogita, we went with Haruda, and now we're here with Yamazaki. Let me save because that's the next part of the game. It's time to make history, yeah. Yeah, so let's save. It is pretty cool, TBH, right? Wait. It's still chapter 5. But it should... No, it's okay, I'll just stop there. They played the ending, we're good. It is pretty cool just to see what could have been, right? Like, I like what-if situations like that. It gives you more to think about, it kind of gives you... At least for, like, characters like this, it's like, oh, you can get closure. It really is a war out there every day. I know. What was her name? Shihoko Harata? I think that's the name of the singer. She be spitting bars. But yeah. Good stuff. Let me go back to the title screen so we have the nice title screen music. But I have to go to fucking sleep. It's already almost 1:30. What the heck? Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. At least I'll get some sleep, right? But no, I'm at least satisfied we got to finish the first half of Yamazaki's route. So cool on that. You joined to have it in the background to sleep, and now look where you are. Got invested, right? Like the story kind of drags you in, and plus, how can you not be dragged in by yeah? Yeah, look where you are now. But okay. I gotta start doing the outro because I need to get some fucking sleep. But thank you guys for tuning into the stream as always. Love chatting with you guys and hanging out. If you're just watching, I am always glad to be entertainment. So the next stream is going to be Resident Evil 1. So look forward to that later today. But yeah. Miku, what the fuck? Yeah, it's 4:30 for you. Go to sleep. I'm going to sleep too. You missed out on the fun. You missed out on the fun scream. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta record that scream. It's just too fucking funny. You fell asleep? I mean, you should. Yeah, you should have fallen asleep. It's late for you. Why are you awake? Don't answer that because I'm trying to leave. No, but this was a fun stream. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. And I will catch you guys later. Mata nene, my dudes. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night or day, wherever you may be. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care, stay safe out there, and peace out. Yeah!